What's good with y'all, man? We coming with another video, man. Hey, get y'all some raw quartz, man. Get y'all some raw quartz. Finna hypnotize y'all. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, today we gonna be talking about sun gazing and the importance of nature, y'all. Why you need to get in tune with nature. Why you need to, stop getting so indulged in this, internet shit. Stop getting so indulged with the technology we got going around us. That's advancing as the day go by. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later we gonna have chips, and we gonna have. I'm not getting no damn chip. They gonna have to kill me to do that. But you get my drift though. Pretty much, technology is advancing at a very high, fast rate. 3G. I'm gonna just talk about 3G, 4G, 5G. Well, one through five. 1 through 5. One talk. 1 through 2. 2G talk text. 3G talk text internet. 4G talk text internet, quicker internet. 5G, the quickest internet, talk text and shit. Soon to be AI, artificial intelligence. Now, artificial intelligence is literally robotic. So, the technology is advancing at a hella fast rate. So peep this, right? 3G, right? 3G, you can download a 2-hour movie in about 24 hours, I think it was. 4G, you download a 2-hour movie, it takes about 6 hours. 5G, download that 2-hour movie, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, so you know what I'm saying? And these internet, all this 5G, 3G, 2G, all this shit gives off radiation. And what that does to your body is literally microwaving your body. Like microwaving your brain cells, you're just pretty much committing suicide using this 5G shit on a day-to-day basis. And, digital overload is really a thing. And people and internet addiction and social media addiction is really a thing. And people, don't really believe that it's a thing. But this shit is very well an addiction. If you wake up out of your sleep to, look at your phone, killing yourself with UV light, ultraviolet light, then you are almost certainly addicted to this internet shit. Now, you are most certainly addicted to this shit. Most certainly. You only getting like an hour or less of sunlight a day. That's unhealthy, my dude. That's unhealthy as fuck. Now, unhealthy as hell. We're not even gonna talk about it. But the point I'm trying to make is get your ass outside, dude. Get your ass outside. Get in nature. Get grounded. Me, it don't matter. Like I'm in the sun. I'm in barefoot, you know what I'm saying, in the grass, getting in tune, getting grounded. That root chakra, like I've been telling y'all, root chakra is literally the tunnel, the start of, to get to your crown chakra. Literally. Now, what the importance of sunlight? It's vitamin D. You can't live without the sun. You cannot live without the sun at all. You can't live without the sun. We can't live without the moon as well. And I'm gonna tell you that I've been saying this for, I don't know how long, but masculine energy is in the sun and feminine energy is with the moon. That's just what it is. So, the freaks come out at night. That's literally what it was. Feminine energy is within sexual energy. So when they said that, it was literally just, the freaks come out at night. So the feminine energy comes out at night. That's what it was. That's just what it was. More, you're doing shit during the day. That's masculine energy. No, ain't no up for debate. There's no discussion about it. It's just what it is. Now, sun gaze. We're gonna talk about sun gazing real fast. Let me give y'all like a little, what you want to do for melanated beings, or if you have any melanin in your flesh. Now, this is not to bash, unmelanated people, but what happens when an unmelanated person goes in the sun for a little bit too long, or for a high duration? What happens? Their skin starts to burn. But me and other melanated beings, what happens? We get darker. when I was young, I used to make a joke. Um, if I get in the sun too long, I start turning gray. I don't get a burn. I just start turning gray. But I was ignorant and just saying jokes and just saying stupid shit as a child. So, but I mean, I was serious. I don't burn. Like I, I live in this shit. I live in the sun, like 100%. 100%. I live in the sun, and I never burnt from this shit. Never burnt from this shit. And I just every time I get in the sun, I feel great. But with that being said, I'm just gonna give you all like a little tutorial. What you wanna do? You wanna, breathe in all that. You wanna be straight, direct sunlight. Just direct sunlight. This is 5 deep, the deepest breaths you can get. You know what I'm saying? The deepest breath you can get. As deep as you can go. 5 good times. 5 good times. I'm not gonna walk you through every step of the way, but 5 good times, 5 good breaths, as deep as you can go. As deep as you can go. As deep as you can go. Stare at the sun a little bit. Stare at the sun. Stare at the sun. Stare at the sun. Stare at the sun. What you're gonna do is gonna start activating, or unlocking, I should say, your pineal gland. Now, if you are using, I will say this: a lot of things that's closing your pineal gland could be the water you drink, toothpaste, deodorant, liquor, shit like that, food you eat, all that. It really like puts a capsule on your pineal gland. And why is that important? Because that's your intuition. That's your literally awakening for your third eye. That's just what it is. Like you need sunlight, is what I'm saying. You need sunlight, and this sun really, it naturally opens your pineal gland. Now you can do third eye activations, but if you're not doing it naturally, you're not going to be ready for what you're going to see. So, back to the little tutorial. 5 breaths in, 5 breaths in. You want to look at the sun for a little bit. Look at the sun for a little bit. Look at the sun. Sun gazing. Let me tell you this now. Going blind for the sun, I will tell you this is, for me at least, I looked at the sun for a good 15-20 minutes straight. Never went blind. Never went blind. I've been having 20/20 vision my entire life. Never even seen any signs of me even getting any blind at all, like losing vision, none of that shit. So that's my personal opinion. You can't really get blind from looking at the sun, because how the fuck you gonna, it's gonna damage a little bit, I guess. What they tell you is gonna damage your, whatever that part's called. But we've been programmed for hundreds of years. So what I want to say is, deep breaths. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. And when you close your eyes, it's gonna get red. Now you want to continue the process. You want to take 5 more breaths. Look at the sun. 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 And then take them deep breaths. Take them deep breaths as deep as you can go, like gut, rib cage showing. You know what I'm saying? So when you're looking at the sun, you're just literally shutting off everything, and just literally building your relationship with nature, building a relationship with, the green God, Mother Nature, building all this. You need the sun. You can't live without it. You cannot live without it at all, whatsoever. And I know I'm bouncing around a lot, but look at the sun. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Look away, I guess, if you want. Look away. Then look at the sun again, and when it turns black, if you did your 5 reps of looking at the sun, taking the breaths, then if you look away, it turns black, and you repeat. You just keep repeating. And what you want to do, also, some water. Get you some water. See, fuck that, scrap that. So when you're looking at the sun, it's gonna shut everything off. And why is that important? Because all the thoughts, just let that come, let that flow. As you're breathing, you're just meditating with the sun, building that relationship with the sun. And when you're building your relationship with the sun, you're getting in tune with nature. So get grounded, you know, get as in touch as you can with nature, as you can, as possible. As possible. As possible. Why is it important to build relationship with the sun? Because if you're not, you know, the sun gonna tear your ass up. If you're not, you know, grounded, if you're not, you know, if you haven't been building a relationship with nature in general, that sun is gonna tear your ass up because you're not ready for it. You're not ready for it, and you're too low of a vibration for the sun to even accept you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're eating meat, if you're eating bad, if you're eating terrible, the sun gonna tell you, they're gonna let your ass know, like, look, you don't need to be eating this garbage ass food or drinking this shit, or, you know, the sun will literally tell you, like, it'll give you downloads, it'll give you messages like, look, don't stop eating this shit, stop. It's not gonna literally tell you, obviously, but it'll, you know, give you some messages. You just gotta take them for what it is and, you know, do your own research. The importance of nature, I will say this: if you're not grounded, if quarantine hit and you haven't even tapped in or even tried to, and you're still indulged in all this internet shit and what 2020 had in store for all of us, look, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, and nature is just gonna do its thing. Mother Nature been acting a fool, for y'all that don't know. Mother Nature been acting up. You know, overseas they've been having floods, they've been having explosions, they've been, you know, the whole world just going crazy because Mother Nature is done with all this weird shit going on, all this crazy shit going on. Mother Nature acting a fool. You know, Australia with the wildfires, California with the wildfires, you know, all this pedophilia, all this weird shit going on. So Mother Nature been, you know, getting all this shit out the way, and in due time, Mother Nature gonna do its thing, for sure, 100%. If you have faith in God, you got faith in Mother Nature. Period. Point blank. I will talk about the womb, but I'm gonna talk about that in a different video. Gonna be kind of controversial, I guess you could say, but, you know, I just express my opinions and my views and positions on shit. So if you feel some type of way, we could talk about it. I'm not gonna try to steer you into believing the shit I believe, but, you know, I'm gonna give you some type of, you know, question something, think about something else than what you were programmed from when you were a child, and just start thinking outside the box. Because once, like I said in the videos before, once you put yourself in a box, you are literally comfortable. You are comfortable with putting yourself in a box voluntarily. So if anything, that's the fucking conspiracy theorist for me. That's the conspiracy theorist for me. You voluntarily in the house, putting yourself in a box, because you know what they say, being comfortable is the killer of creativity. Let that sink in for us. Comfortability is the killer for creativity, I should say. Now, just get in tune with nature. It's not hard. It's free. This is what's free for us. Getting in tune with nature, not being stuck and trapped in a box, living like a robot, because when you do that, you damn near killing yourself. Now stop getting so indulged in this technology shit and get your ass outside, because the sun, it makes you happy. What the fuck? It make you happy. It make you smile. It make you, what else? You live through the sun. You live through the sun. You cannot live. No one can live without the sun. No one. And if you've been, you know, voluntarily stuck in the house, chances are your immune system all fucked up. Your you know, your thinking and memories all fucked up. All that stay in the house, social distance shit was bullshit to me. That's what it was. That's what it was. Soon as it hit, I was already tapped in. Cause I've been on this journey for a year now. Last June was when I was getting tapped in and starting to, be on my journey. And shit, I'm still on it. I'm learning new things every single day, as we all should. Expanding your knowledge, do something. Do something productive. Do something productive. Take risks. Don't try to take the easy way out for shit. Do what's hard, then make your life easier. Hope is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. You have to do this shit intentionally. Hope is not a strategy to get by. Hope is not a strategy to be a stepping stone. Luck is not a strategy as well. Live through this nature, because y'all ever seen it? Y'all, you know why animals never get caught? Well, I'm not gonna say never, but more times than not don't get caught in, natural disasters and shit like that, because they're so in tune with nature. They're so in tune with nature. They're grounded. They, eat the earth. Literally, they eat the earth. They eat plants. They eat, all these things that the earth gives off. The earth naturally gives them. You think we were supposed to eat, all these animals and shit? Shit. That's a question for y'all. That's a question for y'all. Y'all can decide that. But that being said, I'm finna go get some food. I mean, not get some food. I'm finna start cooking some food. And shit. I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all have a blessed, productive day. Hope no one's, in the house sitting on their ass doing nothing all day. Hope you're doing something productive. Smile. Love yourself. Get grounded. And that's gonna do it for y'all, man. Peace. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.